Hi everyone and welcome to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we're making a simple display using this mold, this is Us mold. We're not actually going to use the entire mold. This mold comes with a frame. What I wanted to do is to use just the words, This is Us, and we're going to take it out and put it into a smaller mold. So I have a smaller one. This is kind of a Geode shaped mold, and so I want to put the words This is Us in this smaller mold. Alright, let's get started. After mixing the resin, we're going to color 1 cup with pink and another with red. Then we're going to pour it into the mold, alternating the colors. Here I was pouring a little bit too fast and the resin went everywhere. We can fix this by scraping the extra off with a plastic scraper. So it's been a day and the words are done. So we're going to create the base plate using this smaller mold. Let's go ahead and pour 50 grams of resin. We'll pour the resin into the mold and spread it out all the way to the edges. Then, using a heat gun, we're going to pop the bubbles that rise to the surface. Now, let's add the words. We're going to place them face down and backwards because the bottom of the mold will be the top of the plate. Here we're going to add some flower stickers. We're going to push the stickers all the way to the bottom so that it shows up on top of the plate. Alright, so our first layer is done and I think it's looking really good. So it's going to look like this. It's going to say This is Us here with all the flowers around it. And now we need to put a back layer. So this back layer, I think I'm going to make it opaque, maybe in a cream color. I have this berry mica powder, which is really nice. This is how it looks. So I think they'll look very good together. Let's go ahead and pour another batch of resin. We'll mix in the mica powder and pour it over the back. Using a heat gun, we're going to pop the bubbles. Hey everyone! Alright, and our little resin piece is cured. Don't you just love this color? It's like satiny. So soft. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and take it out of the mold. And oh my goodness, look at this. This is so pretty. It turned out so good. Oh my gosh. So if you look through here, you can see the 2 layers of resin. We have the clear and then we have the colored, but from the front, oh my goodness, this looks really cool. You can kind of see that shadow because of our 3D letters. So the next thing we want to do is finish the back. So if you look closely here, the edges are actually kind of lifted just a tiny bit. And this is because when it's in the mold, when you pour it into the mold, the resin rises slightly up onto the mold. So when it cures, we have this kind of a little ledge there, a little lip. And so what we're going to do is cover it with 1 more layer of resin to make it nice and glossy and also to cover this kind of raised edge. It's just a very thin layer, so we don't need a lot of resin. Alright everyone, so the back is done. It has been covered with another layer of resin and now just take a look, it's so shiny. So the last thing I want to do is to cover the edges here. So here you can see on the sides that we have 2 layers of resin. I think it'll look really good if we cover the entire side in gold. So to do this, I'm going to be using my paint pen. I have it in gold and we're just going to color the sides. Alright everyone, so I painted the sides gold and we are now done, finally. This took many steps, but I think it looks great. So we can just prop it up like this. Ta-da! Alright everyone, so if you liked the results of this project, give this video a big thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye!